Legend of Total War here with part 50 of my Stainless Steel 6.4 Pure-Hearted Crusader States Let's Play campaign. On the last episode, we've been pushing up through the Khwarezmian Empire and we've reached, I think, what is their last settlement. However, even with an 88% chance to open the gates, this guy doesn't do it. So that's a shame. But I don't see any reason why we can't do it next turn, especially since we're going to be building siege equipment. And none of these settlements here are under siege anyway, so we should be okay. One thing we need to make sure we do is take everyone off and on the crusade. Let's just push this guy over. Gives us a stupid victory. In fact, we could probably auto-resolve win that. Just get rid of him. He goes ages away. All the way there. Doesn't interest me. Okay, so what to do with these guys? I really don't think we need to fight any of these guys around here, because even if they besiege these settlements, unless they take it right away with artillery, which I don't think they have, they're not going to get them back. I think we should just watchtower this area up. Just keep sending them north. Because there's the Kumans to take out now. It'd be good to take out all of this area here. That'll ease off the frontier. Well, looks like you drew a short straw. You're heading off this way. Need my watchtowers. It's just for aesthetics. Makes it look tidy. See, doesn't that look so much better than darkness? Alright, so whatever happened... Okay, so that's where the Sicilian army went. Now this guy here, if we were to merge, is not in the best of shape. We did lose a few guys there. We've got Numidian cavalry. I don't know, I wouldn't really count on them. Man, we can really fucking move. I mean, really move. What is this guy? He must have heaps of movement traits. Let's have a look. Seethes with anger. Sounds like me. Honorable ruler. Doesn't care. Doesn't bother me. Let's see. Well, I don't know where this guy's getting all of his movement points. Drill master. There you go. Plus 5 movement points is essentially plus 25%, and all of these guys would have that as well. So could he... Now, we can't get all the way there, but if we put him on the ship he could. The Pope is not going to be pleased if I do that. Like I give a shit what the Pope thinks. Let's see here, since this is now a frontier, train them up. Actually, they're Knights of Jerusalem. I'll grab them, put them with us. Oh, hang on, they might actually slow us down. Now, let's just keep this. If you guys move down here. And you should be able to get them all the way there. Oh, and then some. Holy fuck. Well, Tunis is the least defended. What about up here? That's the most offended. Well, whatever, let's just stay here. Conquer this. What's the rush? Okay. I don't really want to hire any mercenaries. Right. We can't conquer them because we're a Crusader faction. I mean, we're on Crusade and they're not excommunicated yet. Right. Well, let's not then. Okay then. So, I guess you just need to wait there. Well, that was a good amount of travel then, wasn't it? For nothing. That's alright. Okay, so you were going to go build watchtowers, you old shit. I was also going to push those guys aside. Hopefully we can just auto-resolve this. Yep. Average victory doesn't I don't care. Yeah, whatever. And then them. Who cares? Just leave them there for now. I want to recruit. Nothing. Just leave it. Off you go. Go build watchtowers. Fucking prick over there. Hopefully you don't die within the next 5 minutes. Okay, we've got these guys over here as well. Put them on and off crusades. Sorry, off and then back on. Got this guy here. He'll be good in a fort, which I think we'll build one here. I think that's a good spot for it. But then apart from that, we can't really send these guys anywhere. We can't go up against Sicily whilst we're on crusade. Not until they're excommunicated, which they probably aren't coming back, to be honest. Well, at the very least, if they're standing around here, they're not taking upkeep. And if the Byzantines attack again, which I'm pretty sure that they will, well, we'll be all over them like a fucking rash. These guys over here should be on crusade. It would save me a shitload of money. Yep, and then just stay in the fort. It's fine. Should have done that last turn. But yeah, we can't initiate war with the Byzantines. They have to. That's part of the conditions of the campaign. Must be a nice little prick. Okay, so come over here to the port. Watchtower along the way. Hire a mercenary. Yep, galley. Sounds good. Get on the boat. Did I take you on and off the crusade? I'm pretty sure I did. But let me just do it again, just to make sure, because I do not want any of those units deserting. There's some pretty good units there. Okay, and then we'll just get you on your way. It's still owned by the Byzantines. Okay, now this army... Okay, they didn't end up taking it. So that's where I need to come in. So you'll be on crusade. Same with you. However, I think we'll leave someone in that. Yep, you sound good. Because that's a good spot for a fort. Well, if the bloody Kiev and Rus can't do it, send in the exterminator. The honourable fucking exterminator. Killing pagans, Muslims, and other Catholics and Christians all alike. Right, well we can get to Bulgar straight away. But I'm not confident that this force here, which is mostly just fucking Levy archers, can actually do anything about that. And we don't really want to take on Bulgar straight away anyway. Get a few turns of free upkeep going, make a fortune, build up some of those settlements that we've neglected for a few turns because I've had way too much military. Maybe just go around building some watchtowers in the meantime, so we can secure the border. You can go to Bulgar eventually, don't worry about that. We've got plenty of time. And like I said, you guys aren't really strong enough anyway. There we go. Now we've got a bit of visibility on Novgorod, which I don't think they're particularly pleased with me because they're allied to the Byzantines. And obviously I gave the Byzantines a royal shit snack. I'll be taking that, that's no problem. Just make sure we go off and on the jihad. I'm not sure if I've already done them, but do it again anyway. There we go. These guys here, I'm pretty sure I've already done them, but we'll do it again just in case. He lost piety from that, but whatever, it can't really be helped. So why is this settlement so bad? Well, the religious unrest doesn't bloody help.
Away with you, infidel!
I just realised that if we can get this army over to him, we can put him on crusade.
Yes.
The only thing is, we can't get it to them this time, because he really cannot leave. Yeah, if he leaves, we got problems here. Oops. Okay, well we should be building... We've already built something. Yeah, build a priest. I hate those, but yeah, get one of them. Okay then, King Shithead. Keep building the watchtowers. I like visibility over my deadbeat land.
Setting a vigilant watch here. Of course, Senor. Setting a vigilant watch here.
Good. Good. Okay, so how many wars do we have going? I think it's 3. We can't really progress against the Kingdom of Sicily unless they get excommunicated, which I'm pretty sure if they do 1 or 2 more things against me, that'll happen. So we really just have to progress against the Cumans and the... what are they called? Khwarezmians. Okay, you watchtowers around here so we can see, just so if anyone sneaks around here, we've at least got visibility of it. Okay, and then you need to go up this way. Now, don't I have another army here on Crusade? Yep. Off and on. And then, hang on, I think we could use another watchtower right there. Need to get them up there against Cumania. Okay, we've got another guy here. This guy does need to progress against Cumania. Or the Cumans. I don't know why I keep calling it Cumania. Would be nice to know what's going on over here. So, some watchtowers. If there's any Cumans around here, I want to know about it.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
Good.
Of course, Senor.
Getting a bit of visibility going there. Okay, the Cumans I think are standing there. I don't know why they're bothering with that shit, but they can go fuck themselves. I'm taking this off them.
Oui, Senor. Closing to engage.
Kachuk of the Uguts. You look like a big pile of shit and I'm gonna kill you today.
Raise your flag. Bring your honor as we attack.
That's good. The Cumans are nowhere near as much of a threat as the Byzantines were, and I suppose still are. But then again, everyone's smashing up the Byzantines, not just me. However, the Byzantines are so strong that they might even make a comeback through somebody else's territory, which is annoying, because I really wanted to get rid of them once and for all. But then again, I can't always use Crusade against them, where I can't always do it against, say, Hungary or Venice or whatever. I have to wait till they're excommunicated. I don't see any reason why we can't just send in all the melee troops. Everyone who's good against cavalry. Not you. Oh, come on. Not you. And then just go kill this bastard. Sure, we'll take some casualties, but if I send in the archers, there's a high chance they'll get hit anyway, so I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, here we go. Charge. You come over here just for morale support. So how many are we up against? 33? No big deal. Ah, they're coming for us. No, they're being goddamn cowards. It's weird. Whatever, at least we didn't get a charge on us, and we should be kicking his ass, because I don't think these guys are well armoured. Oh, I got my general there. Oh shit, get him out of there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I don't think these guys need that much morale support. They should be fine.
Our men have taken control of the city. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
That's it, kick their ass. Come on, take him down already. And we're done. So it took a few casualties, but overall that's worth it. Battalion for battalion, we're okay. And of course we take a settlement from them, making them just that little bit weaker. No more recruiting from that settlement from you, son of a bitch. Oh man, we have problems up here. We're getting quite a distance from the capital. Huge religious unrest. Huge regular unrest as well. And this guy doesn't help. It's not the best, but you're going to have to stay there for a little while. Help reduce religious problems. Well, I think that's all I can do this turn. However, let's just double check the list. Okay, so why can you... Oh, okay, yep. That's Crimea, yep. Yep, you've moved as far as you can. Yep, that's as far as I want to move you. Ah, these guys. Okay, what are we doing with you? Say... land here. Actually, here.
Returning to dry land,
okay, off and on the crusade. Come on, just once, you shit. We do not need for him to help out with that battle. It's overkill. There are other things I'm sure that need killing. Already sorted him out. Yep. Ah, here we go. We've got a bit of an army here at Love Thy Stupid Neighbor. Yeah, send them north towards Kumania. Are there any free upkeep units here? Yeah, there are. They wouldn't get free upkeep. Unit pool at maximum. Grab 2 of those and 1 of those. They should have free upkeep. I think there's 4 upkeep here. No, there's 3. Well, whatever. Just grab all of them. And we're going to put them on Crusade. It's going to save us even more money and get these guys to the frontier. Oh wait, we only need to do that once. We could get one of these as well. Armenian infantry aren't too bad. And since it's going to be free upkeep, it's a good investment, I guess. You know what? Get them to the front lines.
Setting camp here, Senor. Senor, an honor. Senor, an honor. Senor.
Okay, just need to see if there's anyone else on Crusade that we haven't sorted out. Okay, so I don't think we've sorted these guys out. Just need to go off and on. I would have sent him at the Byzantines, but obviously there's now peace. Disgusting, horrid peace.
An honor. Oui, mon roi. Seigneur. Oui, mon... An honor. Ready and able.
Yeah, I've already sorted them out.
Seigneur.
Yep.
Your will, mon roi. Oui, mon roi. Ready and able.
Yep.
Seigneur. Ready and able.
You could go on Crusade as well.
Orders, Kaiser. En route, Seigneur.
What settlement is this called? Transylvania.
An honor. Ready and able.
So we've got someone at Sparta. Just stay there.
Seigneur. Oui, Seigneur. Mon roi. Oui, mon roi. Orders. An honor.
Okay, we've sorted all that out. Not going to bother recruiting anything because we've got enough troops to deal with what we've got at the moment. So all of this money will be put towards building shit. So let's see. Crap. Right, let's start with the highest population cities first. Khiva is actually the biggest city that I've got. No wonder it's bloody. It's unruly. Okay, Antioch. Templars Major Chapter House, sure. Constantinople. Yep, be good if we can grow this up a little bit more. Alexandria. Fuck, I don't know. We might even have enough money to purchase everything that we need. So just make quick decisions. Think towards population growth, because that's going to lead to a lot of money when we can get them to huge cities. Most of these regions don't have any governors, so they don't have to worry about the negative traits that they sometimes get from having an inn or a brothel. Don't worry about money. Money's fine. We need to think about population growth in the settlements that are, of course, completely under control. If they have public order problems, then we need to think about that. Farming is necessary because it allows the access of the bakery. Probably should have converted Luxor a long time ago, but I'm happy to just leave it as it is. Kataisi, yeah, whatever. It's a little while away from growing. Okay, starting to run out of money now. Smyrna, yep, go with that. That should yield a fairly good income. And we are out of cash. That's fine. So, overall, we're going to get 70,000, roughly, in for the next turn. That's a huge income. Obviously, this was at 70,000 a few turns back, so we're saving 50,000 by being on all these crusades, which is great. Anyway, let's move on to the next turn. Well, I forgot about you, did I? Doesn't matter. So plonking all that 50 grand or whatever into those settlements
We will defend against this siege with our lives.
is will yield return in time. So that could be a problem there. Because we're on Crusade, we can't now take them off it and then put it back on, so we might get desertion by the time they attack. But if they attack, you know, as long as we kill more of them than they of us, I'm happy, even if we lose. Of course, I don't want to lose. We've never had a settlement taken away from us yet, not that I can remember, and I'd like to keep that going. So let's see what the Khwarezmians are going to do, if they're going to stop us from taking that final region from them. Nope. They're consigned to their fate. Of course, it might not be their final region. No, we don't need anything like that. Merchant's Guild, sure. Go away. What do you want? Blockade port? Fuck off. Sure. At Kiva, we have... Oh no. The fucker died of old age. 65%. Okay, all of them are off Crusade. So that's a problem. Faction destroyed. I killed the Fatimid Caliphate like 50 years ago. Richest faction me, that's good. Number 1 in everything. Always like to see that. Death stalks the land. Who's this? So you've contracted plague somehow. Alright, you've maintained the plague even after the plague there finished. Right, that's fine. Only a few more turns and I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, that was bad timing, you old shit. Now this guy's the faction heir. Right, the only thing I can think of to try and save Kiva is to get this guy over there. Hopefully this works.
Combining forces to ensure victory, Seigneur.
Good, we can get him in there.
En route, Seigneur.
Okay, Kiva's under control. Urgench is not really a huge problem in the first place. If I was just to send... can't do anything about that. And Conjicala seems under control as well, so that's good. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we've got a spy that seems okay. Send him up. Well, let's finish off the Khwarezmians. I don't see any reason why not to.
Glory to mon roi. We attack.
This doesn't require us to manually resolve it. This is easy as shit. Oh, 1 casualty. Only thing is we would have done some damage to the settlement. But the Khwarezmians, they're gone. Very good. All that remains of them are just rebels stained everywhere, but they're finished now. Very nice. I was hoping that they might have actually had a spy in there, and that with their death would increase the public order, but that wasn't the case.
Seigneur,
Wait, did we do that or not? Okay, good. Where do we want you to go? Further up north. Can't relieve them, but that's okay. Oh, actually, build a fort here. This is a good spot for it. Don't let any Cumans come by. Let me just merge. So free upkeep because of the Crusade. That's okay. Leave them behind. And don't forget to be building this shit. Now, to get up here, I'm not too sure where the settlements are up here, but certainly good settlements to get. Not because they're rich, because they're not really, but because they're hard to get to. So once we've got them, it's unlikely the AI are going to bother trying to retake them, because it's a fucking pain in the ass to even get in there. So I've got these arseholes to get rid of now, but of course we don't have to bother about it if we don't want to. That'll just sit there for the rest of fucking eternity. How about you do me a favour, build watchtowers along here. I know it's not really an efficient use of this army, but since it's not costing me anything, in regard to upkeep costs, always good to get some visibilities. We could see the Mongols come through this way after all. And it would be nice to know where they come from when they do. So if we were able to leave just one unit behind here, nope, not going to cut it. So what's in this settlement here? Master Archers Guild? Fuck that, I don't want it. Okay, so the spy here, my best spy, who's now 53 years old. Hopefully he's got a bit of life left in him. I need you to go find the next city. And you guys are going to have to remain here for a few turns. I don't know what we're going to do about these rebels. Could be a good idea to get rid of them. Possibly. Let's see. Got a watchtower here. Watchtower there. And over here. Now, do I have to go all the way over there? Fuck you. So we've got some Cumans coming down this way. Yeah, really not concerned about taking Bulgar right now. Quite happy to keep doing this. Okay, so let's take this territory. Could be a bit of a battle. Might want to get a few more troops. What about you? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll have you reinforce me, so I'll command this thing completely. Let's see, so what are we up against? There's no general, it's all just units. Alright, well whatever. I'm happy for a 2-to-1 kill ratio in their favour, to be honest, because I've got so many troops that once we come out of the Crusade, it's going to be costing me a fortune again. And there's not much else for them to do out here. And if we lowered our military ranking, perhaps other factions would feel a bit keener to attack us, which we need some more wars soon, because we're technically only at war with the Cumans in Sicily, and can't do anything about Sicily. Right, so how are we going to go about this? Let's bash through the front there. Send some other motherfucker over here, just in case. Now, this is the faction that have those Beck Druzina motherfuckers that can shoot us from ages away, so let's just stand back. There's another unit hiding here, but that's okay. Leave him there. Someone else is shooting us. Oh, it's just a tower. Get in there. So we've got reinforcements coming from over there. And that army should actually be better than this one. So at the moment it says balance of forces evenly matched. But we've lost 2% somehow. Oh, right. That would explain it. Come on, don't burn down the ram. Yeah, you very rarely see the ram being burnt down in this.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
I mean, they can try, but I think they're just wasting ammunition. sec, knock this fucking gate right down. And then I'll just charge my infantry in. Probably not the smartest of moves, but I don't really give a shit.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Alright, guys. Go kill them. There's no boiling oil here to worry about, so don't worry about it. And you get in there as well, even though you'll probably break straight away. And so they did.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Come on, get in there.
These walls belong to us now.
Of course, while they're busy shooting that shit, getting in there. Okay, General, you might want to be close by, because I don't want these guys to mass rout. We're going to be up against a lot of missile units here, so we want to get right in on their face. Because I can totally afford to just throw men at the Cumans and they can't do shit about it. Because I have way more territories than them. If I recruited from all of them, which I can afford to do, well, from most of them, I will completely overwhelm them, especially whilst on Crusade. Come on, you gotta push forward further than this. Make sure that they do not rout. So no, he doesn't have. He's not the best of commanders. What do you got? Whatever. Actually, if we could get you in there, maybe they'll target you instead. Okay, we got a broken idiot over here. That's okay, it's from the useless unit, the Marinade. Come on, push through. What the hell's holding you guys back? You need to push through this. It's just gonna get shot to shit. They've got heaps of ammunition. So let's fucking start thinning them out. You guys are not human body shields. That's it. Good to take out all these missile units that are, of course, fighting ineffectively inside of a settlement.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash.
Why don't you come back here, you dumb shit? Where are you? I'm not confident these guys here are going to win. They're just up against too many archers and they keep shooting. Okay, well I suppose I could get my Kazakhs over here to help shoot as well. Oh, they're in that fucking crap formation. How are we going percentage-wise? Losing. Didn't I tell you to move over here? Get on with it. Come on guys, push through. Don't worry about this front load here, they can't do much. Get over here where they're trying to kill us. Dismounted Yassi, yeah, kill them. Don't worry about the Bex, what's it called, Pechenegs, they're easy. Running low on our troops a little bit. Doesn't matter. I think we're starting to catch up a little bit though. It'd be good if we can break them, catch them all. Because they don't seem to be coming off the wall though. Right, you guys. Get in here. Start shooting. Start shooting into this crap over here. Helping us out. Slaughter them. Alright, now I just need to get them to shoot into them as well. It's a bit of a gap between here and there. These guys must have long-range missiles. Or maybe these guys are short-range. Whatever, get in there. Okay, now might be a good idea to get those, get these archers in here, because they are long range. I could put them up on the walls and shoot at them while they're busy shooting my slightly more armoured, less useful, well, actually they are useful, but less important infantry. I guess they're doing something now. Better than just standing back there doing nothing. A bit away for them to run. I really put them pretty far back. It's okay. Move these guys up a little bit whilst this is going on. Still no reinforcements have arrived yet because we haven't lost a single battalion. Or a single whole battalion. You've come back. That's good. Get over here. Help be a bit of a meat shield. Okay, we've got some X-Men routing here. You might need to get inside. Because they're exhausted now. They need support from their general. But surely from these guys shooting all this time, they've gotten a bit tired themselves. And of course, if they're using flaming shot, that doesn't exactly help the situation in regard to morale. Feel free to keep shooting that though, that's good for me. Okay, he's almost here. Get in there. Jeez, there's a lot of them. It's okay, we're winning the battle. Okay, so we lost our first unit. They just left the battlefield. So we'll be getting probably the general. Would be the first one in. So obviously we don't want to waste it. What are you doing? Get over here and shoot. I don't care if I use up all these guys. I don't even care if I lose the entire army. Just bring me victory. Just about all of this is pure shit anyway. Get right in on their ass. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of them here just standing around, but they're actually facing the wrong way. Good, now we're getting a chance to shoot them. So that's great. What's this? Okay, I got units routing, that's not good. Okay, archers up on the wall. You can't get them whilst they're fucking around.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Try and get my... Actually, aim for this here. This big blob. Okay, you up on the walls? Good. You also aim there. If you can get some good shots right into that group, that would be fantastic. Don't expect you to break them. But yeah, definitely slaughter them. Good, there's some accurate shooting there, I think. Good, that's what we need.
Only half of our force remains.
Well, that's only of the first army. We do have reserves. Careful of him. I don't want him to die. Come stand over here. You should be safer. Anyone that's killed behind this line here was shot, which is great, because there's a lot of bodies over here. Those guys bloody fucked off. We'll hurry up and get off the battlefield so we can bring in the reinforcements. We're clearly winning the battle. Oh, hang on. Now we're winning. Don't worry about what the balance of power says. Just because we've got a few routing units, don't worry about them. Okay, you come in here as well.
The enemy is badly blotted. They have lost half their men.
Okay, you guys there, maybe shoot at these Bex Crusader. I don't think they're shooting, they must have run out of ammunition, but kill them anyway because they're a pain in the ass.
The battle is very much in our favor.
These guys here are pushing us back. What I might do is just grab my cavalry here, because there's a pathway through here. If I can get around here, keep them in the rear and we might just break them. I have no idea where their general is. He's hanging back all the way over here. Extra Zenith, so he'd probably in range of all my units, so we just decided not to shoot for some reason. Okay, well, we've almost killed everyone over here. What's going on? Are they going to come off the wall? Maybe, but my general should be able to handle them. They're only militia. I need these guys around the other side. Good. Right, move over here. Where are you going? Idiot, can't you go down that way? For some reason they're just not breaking. I got a few men there, so you guys are really late. How's this going? Well, they're almost all dead. I can't believe these guys didn't break. But then again, this is an experienced army we're up against. They got, you know, between 6 and 9 experience. Here they go. So some cavalry around the back certainly did help. It wasn't a great help, because it was a bit late. But in the end, it defeated them. Okay, and all that's left are these Bex Druzina sons of bitches. I'll send in my infantry first. And then if they don't manage to do it off, I'll send in the cav. Because these are missile... Oh, hang on, there's more guys over here as well. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright guys, go finish them off, because I don't need you guys. Out of range there. So they're certainly smashing these Bextras in it. Let me just see, what's their stats? So they've got 3 experience. Whatever. Should be smashing them. Maybe not as much as I was hoping, but still doing okay. Let me get in there and fight.
Our men are winning the battle. Grâce à Dieu. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Good.
Now his men will lose heart.
Okay, now I'm going to put you up here. You shoot them. Good, slaughtering them, because they're light infantry. They're very much vulnerable to missiles. It looks like we didn't even need the second army. And the first army, I wouldn't say it's really intact, but it's still alive. You're out of ammo, that's okay, we got another one. Although I could just send in the general to finish him off, but I don't want to risk him dying because I think he's an old piece of shit. Which means if he gets a paper cut, he might get infected and die. And we only just managed to kill more of them than they of us. Don't forget we'll also get some of our men returned to us because they were captured. And that is the end of them. So we're now sitting on 74 territories, and the Khwarezmians, Turks, and the Fatimids have died by my hands. And that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 51's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.